Okay, there we are. We are live. And listen to that spooky freaking music in the background. That's so ominous. I'm so excited for this. Also, we just have a lot to talk about. Like, there's not like a lot to talk about. The things I'm talking about are there's a lot of. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. I promise. I promise. I promise. But I want to start off this stream by saying thank you so much. Hang on. I want to also make sure I get all these links posted. Let me go ahead and do that. I had them up and ready to go, and then I just kind of, stopped. So give me just a second. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. That was the wrong thing. Don't ask me what that means. It was just the wrong thing that I was pulling up. But thank you so much to Omnia Ludus for reaching out to me and asking me to play this game. It's such an honor to be here and to be asked to like check this out. And I do want to preference before this that they did provide me a Steam key to check out their game and kind of be like, you know, play it and talk about it and like that kind of stuff. So I am very, very excited to be here for this. Let me just get this posted up in the chats and everything, a link to the game, because this game looks so freaking cool. Like how do I describe it? Basically, everything in this game was like made out of clay in real life. It was like done on like one of those like, what are they called? What are they called? It's like those like surround things, like scanners that lets people like then like copy that and then put its stuff into the game. Hang on, I'm just gonna title this the Steam page. Steam page. So basically, like all the assets in this game were made in like real life, scanned into the computer, and then were like, I believe that they were then animated in the actual like programs and everything. And this is obviously a horror game because I love horror stuff. And if you couldn't tell already by the super duper spooky music, let me go ahead and just get that stuff pinned. And let me go ahead and do it on the YouTube. Oh wait, no, don't unpin after 19 minutes. Okay, I'll just repin it. I'll just repin it later. Hang on, let me go ahead and do the YouTube side of things. Steam page. Let me go ahead and do that just really quick. So, and like the visuals of the game are just like so incredible and so unique that like it instantly like drew me into being like, no, this is definitely something that I want to play. Oh, hello, social. How is it going today? How's your night bed? Hopefully everything's been going good for you. It's definitely been a day today. I kind of been scrambling all over the place today because I woke up a little bit late. Then I hurried and rushed and like walked my dog, went to the gym, and then I came back and I had so much work to do. And then there's been like family visiting while I was working and trying to like get everything set up for the stream and getting stuff set up for like the festival this week. So like it has been a very hectic but still a very good day. I feel like I've gotten like a lot done essentially, which is very, very nice. But yeah, no, how are you? How are you doing? What you been up to? Let me go ahead and move all this stuff over just so I can see a little bit better. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, there's a few more other things to talk about outside of, again, just thanking Omnia Ludis for reaching out and letting me play this. After I decided that I was going to play this today just to get on it as soon as possible, and because the upcoming week is going to be the Fall in Love Festival, and I want to make sure I can actually dedicate the entire week. That is starting on Wednesday this week and going until next Wednesday. And I want to make sure I can, like, dedicate that week to just streaming all the games from, like, companies who have, like, reached out to be like, hey, do you want to play our game? Do you want to, like, show off our stuff? And so, like, I want to make sure that each of those games get their own dedicated stream to them. I thought about, like, maybe, like, compiling some of them together in, like, one stream, like, in a stream together, but I was like, no, I want to make sure that each game gets their own individual time to shine. So, like, it is going to all, that's why, like, this week is so busy, is because starting Wednesday, we're going to be having 4 more streams upcoming for 4 different visual novels over the course of, like, this week. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we have 2 more visual novels that we're going to be playing to kind of finish out the Fall in Love Festival. So in total, we're going to be playing 6 different demos and the first little snippets of like 6 different visual novels. So I'm very, very excited for that, especially because, again, all the ones that, like, all the people who have, like, reached out to me have presented me with, like, a lot of visual novels that I look at. I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks just incredible right now. Like, everything, I'm like, oh, the art looks so good, all the stories sound so interesting. So I'm like, it's just been a big week of, like, things that I'm really excited to get into. So it's been good. It's been good. Oh, hello, Andrew. How are you doing? It's been a while. How's it hanging? What is up? What's new with you? I need water. I haven't won to your streams in a while. To be fair, in your defense, I stopped streaming for like 2 months. So I've only been back streaming. This is the 3rd week I've been back to streaming. It's like absolutely no worries. There haven't been streams to come back to for a long, long time. So, like, absolutely 0 worries. Nothing. You don't need to worry about that at all. So I haven't missed much, lol. Well, I guess you technically. Over the span of, like, those, like, 2 weeks that we just did, we did actually kind of finish a lot of things. We finished 2 different visual novels, and we finished playing Little Nightmares. So we did finish 3 games. So it's just, it's just because I had been, like, we were, like, right at the precipice of finishing these things, and then I took the 2 months off. So now that we're back, it's like, oh, look at that. We actually get to, like, finish these things that should have been finished so long ago. So yeah. You technically you haven't finished much, but I'm planning to get Dark Souls in the next Steam sale soon. Oh, have you never played, like, any of the Dark Souls before? Dark Souls 3? Okay. Have you played Dark Souls 3 before, or is this going to be, like, your first time doing it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Souls games. I want to love them because I love, like, the aesthetics and, like, the atmosphere and, like, just, like, the general tone going on. Like, but if you couldn't tell by the fact that I love horror stuff so much, I like how, like, dark and dour these games are. I just don't like the gameplay. I just feel like they just feel weird and jank to play, and it's just never been my cup of tea. Like, I like Elden Ring, but I like Elden Ring for, like, the exploration and, like, the open world, which is crazy because I don't like open worlds, but I'm like, this open world is so beautiful and the locations are so awesome to explore. But, like, outside of, like, a couple of key boss fights, I just don't really care that much for, like, the Souls combat. I have played on a console at friends, but we had Joy-Con drift and weak movement, so it'll be very different. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, especially with, like, Dark Souls, where you just, like, where you need to be so precise with so many of, like, your movements, because it's all about, like, positioning to, like, avoid attacks or to put yourself in better positions to, like, a fight back and stuff like that. So with a Joy-Con drift, that sounds truly awful. I think I'm just a masochist. I will say, I think if, like, the Soulsborne games are, like, your favorite games, I think there's a little bit of masochism in there. Just a little bit. Just a wee tiny touch of masochism. But, like, I mean, hey, that's fine. One of my friends is a self-described masochist because of the games he plays. The only way he can, like, genuinely enjoy a game is if it's, like, nut-bustingly hard. It has to be something that, like, genuinely pushes him to, like, the full extent of what he's capable of in terms of playing video games for him to get, like, any enjoyment out of it. So his, like, favorite games are like Elden Ring, or, like, he loves this game called Dead Cells, which is also, like, super hard. He loves Hollow Knight, Silksong, like, all of these games that people, like, describe as, like, some of the hardest games of all time. He goes, those are all my favorite to play because they're hard. I also did my Terraria. Oh my gosh, he has done like 30 different Terraria runs, and every time he does, he sets it to like, I don't know all the details about it, just because like we spent like, it was up to like 3 a.m. at a restaurant's like parking lot talking about like Terraria. But he's like, there are all these like different modes and things you can do to like make the game as like hard as possible, to the point that it's borderline impossible to actually beat, and I'm having the best time of my life. And it's like, I'm so happy for you. We are not the same. You and I are not the same. Although he did say that if I beat the Path of Pain in Hollow Knight, whatever that means, he'll give me $20. So, I mean, hey, that's one of my goals. He just wants to make me suffer. He heard about my Sans debacle of the whole, like, 26 hours to beat Sans, and he wants to put me through a lot of pain just for $20. I also did Terraria Calamity Infernum, which is a very hard, so I think you're right, lol. Ooh, Dead Cells. Yeah, see, like, you two would, like, get along so nice. You guys would get along so nice. You like all the same things. Calamity Infernum is basically Dark Souls, but 2D, lol. Ugh. Which is, it's just not for me. Like, I used to, like, really enjoy getting a challenge from games, but I think it's just, like, with me getting older and just not having as much time to actually like sit down and dedicate to like playing a video game as I used to. I'm like, I don't like, if I to be fair, I will say it was kind of Sans that kind of broke the camel's back for that. Like, again, hundreds of attempts on that man, and then after Sans, it like biologically changed something in my brain to be like, oh, I don't like being met with resistance anymore. It's like, oh no, if I die to a boss more than 6 or 7 times, I start getting real, like, such real-life gamer tilt. It is not healthy. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for that. But yeah, no, $20 is $20, so I'm going to try it, because I did start Hollow Knight. I started it, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've played, like, 2 hours of it. It is very, very good. I just don't have time to play it. So, I think my death limit is 200 to 250. I know I bring up the Sans thing a lot, but, like, I think with Sans, I was definitely, like, closing in around, like, the 500 to 600. It has to be. Again, 26 hours. A lot of the attempts were, like, a minute to 2 minutes long. I think we're, like, in the 500 to 600 range. I remember I did the math on it of, like, how long my average attempt took at it. And it was really, really high. I rarely rage quit, which is a surprise. See, like, how I used to be is, like, I think the Sans stream was around 260, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think I did, it was around, like, I did, like, 20 hours of practicing Sans off screen, along with, like, I didn't even beat him on stream. I then had to do an extra couple hours of me just sitting there recording in complete silence, not saying anything, just trying over and over and over and over. So it's like, that's why, like, in terms of, like, the streams, the Sans streams, like, the death count is a little off, but that's because I think I only fought him for, like, 6 or 7 of the 26 hours it took me to beat him, because I did the vast majority of it off-screen, so it was not a fun time. It was not a fun time. And apparently I've heard rumors from Tracy that there's, like, supposed to be, like, a new Sans fight or something, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. We'll probably do it eventually at some point, but I think my life would be objectively better if I didn't. You know? I think my life, it would be an overall bane to my life if I fought Sans again. Because unironically, like, when someone, like, starts playing, like, Megalovania in the car, like, it gives me, like, a little bit of, like, a trigger. Like, I kind of tick a little bit before I kind of have to, like, readjust, being like, no, it's just a good song. It's just a good song from a good game that I really like. Everything's fine. Oh, Darkstream where I'm not the first chatter? Impossible. To be fair, Seal did that a good couple of times. A good couple of times. But how's it going, Flowey? How's it hanging? Oh, yeah. No one tell him? No one tell me what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I remember the Undyne stream. It was amazing. And that's another thing. Like, when I start, like, losing a lot to a game, and I think the game is, like, good, I tend to just, like, that's why, like, I don't think I want to play hard games on stream that much, is because my way of dealing with hard games that I really, really, oh, hydrate, thank you. There we go. Thank you, is I just kind of go quiet. I just kind of, like, just kind of become silent because I have to like lock in and focus on it, because I don't want us to be like with the Undying thing. I'm like, I don't want us to be stuck here for like another 2 hours, but if I talk and try to like commentate, I'm not going to be able to beat this fight essentially. So it kind of turns into like a little bit stale of just me doing the attempt over and over and over and over and over, you know? So it's like, it's just not very good. But that's the thing, like, I think I'm very good at like understanding when a game, like the difference between like a game being challenging and a game just being hard for the sake of being hard. Like using Elden Ring as an example, all the Morgott fights are incredible. Some of like the best designed boss fights, if not the best designed boss fights in like all of the Soulsborne games I've played, which isn't a lot. I played like half of Dark Souls 3, half of Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. And that's considering Elden Ring has like a bajillion bosses in it, Morgott being the best is like kind of high praise. And it took me like 3 or 4 straight hours of attempts to beat him the first time I did it, and the second time I did it, because I lost my save file for the first playthrough, so I had to start it over. And so it took me another 4 straight hours of just running back in over and over. But I went, he's a really well-designed fight. Like, I can see the path towards victory. But then to also use Elden Ring, it also just has some of like the dumbest, like most boring bullcrap boss fights in the game, like an ulcerated tree spirit that's put into like a bowl of scarlet rot, where like you can barely see what's even going on most of the fight, and sometimes his body, even if you dodge his attacks, just throws you into an endless abyss. It's like, that's just kind of bullcrap. That's not really challenging. It's just like how much BS can we throw at you until you give up or like overcome it essentially. PTSD is very strong post-traumatic SANS disorder. That is genuinely what I have. Again, I cannot be met with much resistance in a game before I get fed up now. And that is just not how I used to be. That is not at all how I used to be. Wait. I am prepared to give you water. Thank you. Thank you. I am constantly very... Despite the fact that I drink, like this cup, I think is like almost 40 ounces of water. And I do drink like at least 1.5 to 2 of these before it comes time to stream. But I also just work out a lot, so I'm always very dehydrated. Ooh, except, hang on, I'll talk about this in a second. I feel like there's 3 difficulties for gamer: normal, hard, and masochist. No, for real. And I prefer... Oh, 2 hydrates. Hang on. All right, there we go. I took 2 little sippies. All right, there we go. But I am for the hard one. Once the game gets to the point of like it's hard for the sake of being difficult, then I'm just kind of like, I'm good. And Yume Nikki, isn't that Future Diary? Isn't that like the hot pink-haired yandere girl or something? I started typing, instead of looking up Yume Nikki, I started typing in hot pink anime girl. Yumi Nikki. Oh my gosh, no it is not. What the freak is this? What is this? Indeed, Lamau. Wait. Hang on. Yume Nikki. This is the Pixel game? I thought this was just an anime. What the freak is this? It's like it gives like very like horror pixel game. It's an exploration game with interpretation. Oh. Let me guess. Is it like ball-bustingly hard? Is that the bit? Based on what we're talking about right now? Like you interpret what happens. Like it's a very not just exploring. Okay. That could be a fun time. I still need to install the thing on here to redeem points for like requesting specific games. I definitely need to do that. I'm still just playing catch up with like taking the whole 2 months off, so I'm just playing catch up to all the things that I need to get done essentially. Anyways, we have other things up here. Bosses in the game should be hard, but also need to be fair. Exactly. Like if a boss gets to the point of like you're going like, oh come on, when you die, like sure, sometimes here's the thing. After I started like really playing Elden Ring, and I still haven't finished it, I'm like 67 hours into it, haven't even gone to the DLC yet. It did make me get a lot better at the game, to the point that now when I am watching other people play it, part of me does go, probably just should have rolled there. Probably should get good, because that attack is very fair. But I feel like everyone has like different like barometers of what is fair. But the worst part of playing Elden Ring was it turned to be into like a, oh no, I just told someone to get good. No, I'm a monster. Also, I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. It looks like it's like a little too loud. There we go. I think I'm also gonna turn it down for myself actually instead. I'll keep it at the same volume and then I'm gonna turn it down for myself. Also, hang on. I have another hydrate. Ah. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. I really wait. I really don't know how I didn't realize you were a simp until last stream. I don't know. What was it about? I forget. What was it about last stream that even like put you onto that? I don't even remember what we talked about that made you be like, "Oh my gosh, wait, Darkbender's a simp? What the fuck?" I generally don't remember what it was. But yeah, that's why, like, again, using Undyne, something that we're all familiar with, that fight is so incredibly fair, but it's challenging. Like, there's nothing about that fight that makes me go, oh, this is bull crap. It's just really hard, and you have to lock in. So, but yeah. And when you mean, like, you interpret what happens, is it sort of like a Five Nights at Freddy's situation of, like, you have to piece together a mystery? Or is it just, like, very abstract where you kind of, like, need to figure out, like, what, like, the deeper meaning to everything is? Hang on, I feel like I need to turn it down just a little bit more. It's still very loud for me. Yeah, I think here's a good little bit. There we go. There we go. Anyways, wait. Don't forget to drink air. I mean water. Isn't that called breathing? Oh, breathing style. Breathing more air. No. Drinking air. Drinking air is different, trust me. You said you wanted witches to take your voice? Listen, I said I'd be okay if they did. Like, if a witch just showed up to my house and was like, oh my gosh, could I just have your voice? I'd be like, yes, please, take it. It's yours. All right, that's fine. That's okay. That's not simping, is it? Anyways, moving on to a new topic. Let's, like, move off of that really quick. You beat Sans on your phone. Is there a Sans on the phone to fight? I mean, I guess there is, like, the bad time simulator. Hang on, this is gonna sound so stupid. This is gonna sound so dumb. I just checked my Discord, and I think I have a thing from Tracy in here. Oh my gosh, it's just Undertale 10 battle. What is this? What did Tracy send me? I saw the notification pop up on my phone. Not the notification. I just saw that I had a notification that I hadn't checked yet today because how busy it's been. Click to start. What the freak is this? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I think I need to pull this up. I'm just gonna send back. What is this? And then that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. No more context is being given. In 5 attempts. I still have 1.8k points, but I don't know what to spend it on. Well, again, I'm gonna try and have, like, the stuff to, like, again, request, like, you can request games, or, like, I want to figure out more things to do with the points outside of just that. So I'm trying to figure it out. In 5 attempts. You beat it in 5 attempts? Yo, Bad Time Simulator GOAT. Here, hey God. Too bad there's no Undyne, the Undying Sim. That would be so good. Is it a Rickroll? No, I think it's so much worse than that. Hang on, let me just go ahead and move over. Fire Redeemed Hydrate. There we go. Redeemed the Hydrate. Now here's the thing. You have... I'm muted? Wait, wait, can you guys still hear me? Am I good? Hello? It's still showing. Yeah, I can hear. Flowey, you suck. That was so mean. Despite the fact that you consistently lie to me on a constant basis, I still implicitly trust you. And that is not good. Let me get... Oh, I have my frame turned off because of, there we go. There's my frame. Let me go ahead and... Hang on. I'm gonna pull this up. This is so stupid. I hate this. I hate whatever this is. This is not gonna be a good time. Should Andrew use all his points on Hydrate? Magic 8 Ball says, doubtful. See? You shouldn't. You shouldn't do it. Okay, yeah, let me use this. And then let me go... like that. Hang on, I need to go like this now. I hate whatever this is. I hate whatever this is. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. All right, we're going to give this one attempt. We're going to give this one attempt before we get into the game. Because I do want to get into the game and see if we can make it far tonight. Because I'm only going to stream for a few hours. I've been streaming, like, a lot. Like, a good, like, 3-4 hours all the past streams. I'm like, into it. Hang on, where's all my settings? I want to make sure we can hear whatever stupid bullcrap is going on in this game. There we go. All right. Let's try this out. Ugh. Controls. Mr. Sunshine and Aberrant Sands? What is this one? Oh, whoa. Oh, God, they're so loud. Oh, they're so loud. Oh, my gosh, hang on. I need to turn these guys down. What is this? There we go. There we go. Let's go. It's back. Let's do this. Magic 8 Ball. While I try to gamble my points. Yeah, the Magic 8 Ball still in like a 8-minute timer or something. Like, what the freak? Ridiculously powerful enemies showed up. Oh, I hate this. Check. Mr. Sunshine attacks 68, defense 68. Believes he is the sun, so he doesn't care to leave the underground. But he is not really the sun. Oh, why are you terrifying? Why are you the scariest thing I've ever seen? Oh, no. Is this gonna, like, be super... Oh, wait, this is kind of hype. This is cool. Also, the music's great. I mean, I say that as if it's, like, any kind of, like, surprise. Cut down. Aberrant, attack 40, defense 70. A self-proclaimed member of the Knights of the Hound. The freak is the Knight of the Hound? Oh, wait, the dogs. The doi. A white knight of a certain dog. It worships everything. It doesn't say. Quiet, I can't hear the sun. Trespass not into our new kingdom. Oh, right. I forgot you have to, like, be moving and stuff. I forgot how... I forgot how this game works. Okay, so, well, all right. Return to main menu. Let's check out the Sands fight. We're going to do one attempt at the Sands, or whatever this is. I hope you're serious, kid. Because once we start, there's no getting away. Feels like a not particularly bad time. Oh, all right, let's check this out. Sands 1, attack 1, defense 1. The easiest enemy, won't even deal damage. Okay. Womp. Hee hee. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. Oh, no. How long does this last? Please stop. Oh, you felt something on your back? It's a dog hair. I forgot how to death counter. Hey, listen, that's fine. That's okay. We'll spare him. Dealing damage? Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on ya. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I so needed to jump off that. Oh, I just walked away. Hang on, we're going to try that one more time. See, but we didn't die, so you don't even need to do the thing. You know what I mean? You don't even need to do it. You don't need to do the death counter because we're not dying. Okay, go. Fuck. Hang on, we're trying one more time. Please. Oh, I think he said, like, new dialogue there. Okay. Okay. GG easy. GG easy. Lose counter invented. Okay, well, it probably shouldn't have said shouldn't have. What? What do you mean? Dealing damage. Oh, that we read that part. That's fine. Womp. Okay. No! Oh, I thought I missed. Hang on. Oh, God. Okay, well, no. Okay, this isn't an Undertale stream. Nope. Get out of here. You stink. You smell bad. All right. Anyways, hey. No. We're not doing this again right now. Maybe at some point we'll have a full dedicated stream to this. I just wanted to give it a quick little peep. Because we have other games to play. We have a different game to play, and we should probably... It's been a half an hour now. That sounds about right for the time where you should be jumping on into the game, right? Let me go ahead and go... Posture check. Oh, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Did you just drop, like, several posture checks at the same time? I don't know how to check it. Multiple times. I'm sorry. Hlína. There we go. Yeah. Look at this game. Isn't it spoopy? Oh, I'm so ready for it. Hang on, hang on. Also, look at my big ol' hand. Look at my big ol' clay hand. No. What do you mean, no? There you go. 8 Ball should dark beat new sands. I think it's still on, its recharge. It's still refreshing its magical juice. So you're gonna have to be patient with them. Anyways, yeah. So here we are again. Thank you so much to Omnia Ludus for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to play your game and show it off. So does my controller work with this? It said it did. Hang on. Click. Hang on, let me try unplugging it and I'll plug it back in. That like fixes like 99% of things, right? Throw 8 Ball can't not answer. Its power waits. Yeah, exactly what Andrew said. Yeah, for sure. Oh, wait, what? Oh, weird. Okay, so that was still me controlling it with the controller. It was just weird. Is it a visual novel? No, this is a new indie horror game, which I'm very excited for because I love horror, so I'm very here for it. Have you made the decision? Yes. Let's begin then. Is this like us talking to God? Is that light in the sky God or something? Also, again, I do want to specify, this is a game. Oh, wait, you will forget everything. Joke's on you. I have goldfish brain. I do that already. It is an essential part of it. Oh, this is so pretty. But you will recall everything once you are back. What? And we will merge. Oh. Stretch. It is time. Hee hee. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen OBS do that specifically. Let me go ahead and... Oh, yeah, let me bring back the YouTube's chat so I can see that. There we go. There we go, YouTube. It's okay. I don't really like the YouTube side anyways. The Twitch side is, like, way cooler. But okay, everything is working now. I know. Finally. I can't believe it's over. Yeah. But I mean, we won't see each other anymore. Will you come here sometimes? Don't you want to leave this place? Yeah, but first I'll save up some money. Okay, I hope you will visit me soon. I have to go home now. Bye, Maya. Bye, Ollie. And again, I want to bring up again, hey, listen. Everything here, again, the way that this game was made is everything was made from clay and scanned into the game so that I believe it could be animated and, like, actually, like, used as game assets. And I think that is so freaking cool. Like, look at how, like, I've never seen a horror game or, like, any kind of game that, like, looks like this before. It's crazy. Back, that was weird. No, that was super weird. I think I broke it. I don't know if that was you, is the thing. Like, is spamming, like, too many redeems something that, like, breaks stuff? That'd be, like, really weird. Oof, I'm getting some extreme lag. Anyone else? Oh, no. Same. We were having some issues like this yesterday, but that's because I was, like, doing more things with the internet than just streaming. Let me see if I can figure this out really quick. Is it just a game that's, like, lagging for y'all? Okay, we're back. I don't know what that was. I think the internet is just really struggle busing today. If that happens again, maybe I'll have to reset the router and then just restart stream. Is everyone here? Is everything Interesting. I'm watching a Frozen streamer. Wait, are people like back now though? Is everything good? Hang on, let me pull back up the Twitch side of stuff. Hang on. Like, looks much better. I'm gonna try rejoining. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. It looks much better. That's awesome. Literally all I did was close the Sans thing, and then like even like watching like the YouTube side, like the bit rate over there and the bit rate on the OBS like went up a lot. I think it might have been like the Sans. Sans was like really trying to kill me there. Hopefully that is not a consistent thing. Apologies for that, everyone. Anyways, let's get back on into it. I mean, I'm just moving around, seeing how everything is like working on both the Twitch and the YouTube side. Oh yay, it's back. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. As long as everything's working now, then we're good. Oh my gosh, Hlína, that's the name of the town. Or was it like it has like the accent mark? Is that like Hlína? I don't know how you would pronounce that. Do any of my buttons do anythings? Okay, no, there's just a pause button. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go into Konek. R.I.P. Is this place shut down? Oh, or is there dead bodies sitting down here? Okay, no, I can't go into that. I kind of want to go to church though. B-O-T-Y. But why? Oh, this is so ominous. I love the hydrate. Ah. Man, that street looks like it needs water. I mean, it is a clay town made out of clay things, like clay people. So I don't... Is water, like, bad or, like, good for holding, like, clay together? Like, if, like, let's say, like, a big ol' rush of water came through under here, I can... I think Andrew turned on... I think Andrew turned on the water. It broke again? It broke again? Hang on. Hang on. I'm sorry. No, this shouldn't... Are we back, though? Like, can y'all hear me at all? Or here, let me... Hang on. I have this open right now. Okay, we're killing this. Get out of here. Go away. I still had that open. Face. Okay, you're fine for me. I'm just gonna make sure that, like, anything at all possible that could be causing issues, add. Dang, we yapped for so long that the ad started. That's crazy. Anyways, let me. I have a file explorer open. Let's just make sure. So social, was it like good for you like that whole time? When I do the hydrate, it puts up 3 for. Oh, I thought that was like you sending in 3. So like, yeah, maybe it is that. So like, maybe just for like today, like, let's not let's not do the redeems, I guess. Oh wait, no, there's definitely something wrong with my end because YouTube is also receiving errors right now. I think we're gonna try and go in because it looks like right now the Twitch side is good, and that's the important side. So we're gonna go like that for a few more minutes and see how it works out. But again, if anything bad happens, oh well, this is the most ominous thing ever. Hey, when you're walking home late at night, don't walk into the dark, scary abyss by yourself. That's a terrible idea. Oh, it's such a bad idea that God said no, you can't do that. Actually, not the first 2 times. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like the first 2 times that it lagged? Did it did that for you? Or like the first 2 times like they did the hydrates, it didn't lag? What is wrong with my internet right now? Yeah, again, it looks like right now the Twitch side is good. The YouTube side is barely holding it together, though. That's fine. That's okay. I'm also checking my... Oh, hey, the first 2 times you lagged for me, now it seems to be fine. Okay. Then it might be a little bit of an issue on like Andrew's your side then for right now. Which is hard because like if it did lag the first 2 times for me and then it lags a 3rd time for you, it's very hard to tell when and if that's an issue. Except I'm also watching it. It looks like the gameplay itself is kind of like for me, the gameplay is like buttery smooth. On the actual stream itself, it kind of looks like a bit jittery and a bit laggy, but I don't think it's like too big of an issue. Also, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I am. What happens now? That is such an excellent question. What was that? What the hell was that Red Bull ad? I don't know. What happened to that Red Bull ad, my dude? What happened there? Boop, 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 boop. I do love how unhinged ads are just kind of like allowed to be. Like it's like, oh, YouTubers have to be super friendly, family friendly in the first like minute of their videos because the advertisers don't like it when you're a little naughty, and then it's like the ads themselves are like the most unhinged things ever, and it's like, okay, okay, sure, whatever you say. I'm back, yay. Wait, so what was up with the Red Bull ad? Hang on. Can I look through this garbage? I'm a little oh! Day 1. Hey guys, I figured it out. I figured out what we're supposed to do. Ooh. Oh my gosh, wait, our house is so... What is that? Wait. Oh, was that... I think that was it saving. I think that was it saving. Also, look at us for being a good little Christian boy. Oh my gosh. Are we in like a 1-bedroom apartment with our very thick mom? Hello. Dude, this game looks so freaking nice. Like everything, like the way like the colors pop out at you and the way like the colors are all put together is so good. Wait. Goulash? Ooh. Oh, that blink was weird. Oh, that's still going to be used for, like, horror later. Okay, my energy is at 100%. Hey, yo, what's up, mama? Did you eat something? Yeah. You have to eat properly to have enough energy. Go on, then. Don't miss the bus on your first day. Okay. Bye, Mom. What is this? Oh, yep. Sorry. I like that they're borderline just, like, hitting us with that from from Animal Crossing. I feel like you'd like the Indicopia demo. What is Indicopia? All right, I need to go to the bus stop. At least I know where I'm going now. Oh gosh, I'm dying. At least I know where we're going now. Just gotta wait here, right? Oh yeah, take the bus. Oh, I actually have currency? Oh no. Is this gonna turn into like a life simulator where I actually need like to earn money and take care of myself? Oh gosh, I can barely imagine that in real life. This is why I don't play games like Animal Crossing. It's like too realistic. Ooh. Ooh. I like that even though like this game was like again like animated inside of a computer, it still has like a very like you're just a camera put above like a set of clay figures moving around a clay town that like was actually like made and like again the town was actually made and everything like here was, but like it feels like we're just a camera set above all that stuff. Like they did a very good job of incorporating it to like still like keep that as like, oh, what the freak is this? Is this our job? Are we working in hell? Well, I guess that isn't that just capitalism? Am I right? Hello, sir. Are you Oliver? Yes, sir. You will be operating a machine, sorting everything into the correct boxes. If you need to use the toilet, it's in the back. But be quick. If you want a little bonus, you have to achieve the quota. Now go on. The work doesn't wait. Oh, God, what is... Yeah, like, oh, it looks like we're actually, like, walking into, like, just the worst place ever. Again, that's so ominous. A puzzle horror game by Andyland. Ooh. Remind me at the end of the stream, or whenever if you have to leave before that, remind me. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, this is, hang on. Nope. Don't blink, hang on. This game is not good to play on the controller. And by that, that's me John Zing because, oh, no, shoot, because I'm bad at it. Wait, this is so hard. Hang on. What a weird job. What an odd job that this is. Bonk. I don't even know if I'm doing it. I assume I am. Hey, no, grab it. Thank you. Bonk. I'm not fast enough with this. No. Oh gosh, the bosses are gonna yell at me. They're gonna scream. They're gonna fire me. Hang on, what? Okay, can I go home now? Is it time for my lunch break? That's like the only good part of actually like going into a place was getting the lunch break. Granted, I actually like never took lunch breaks when I worked at places unless they were mandatory. Because I'm like, if I'm here, if I'm wasting my time being here, I'm going to be doing my work and getting paid. I don't want the lunch breaks. It's like a lot of like I used to work at a hotel, and my thing there was like I'd get up at like 6 a.m. to go to it, and then I'd get home around like 5 or 6 p.m. that night. And I just wouldn't eat until like my shift's done, because I'm like, again, if I'm going to be spending my day at this place, I'm going to be getting paid the entire. Also, I just realized that we're like sorting through a lot of like. Oh, I need to go to the toilet. Oh, dude, this game has a pissing mechanic. Let's go. Shoe. Hey, yo, what you trying to imply with that? Are you also like Flower? You have the thing for like feet and shoes and stuff like that? Like, what's going on? That's one of like the weirdest parts to me about horror game. Why is that door closing? Are we about to get, like, jumped in the bathroom? What's the ominous door over here for? Oh, we can't interact with it. No, that's fine. That's okay. I didn't want to go into the room with the ominous light anyways. I was just kind of curious. And here's the thing. Curiosity will definitely get me killed one day. Also, I'm so sorry about my job. I'm so bad at this. Hang on. But yeah, are we like sorting through like tombstones? Right? Oh my gosh, wait, are these all from like dead people or something? Is that what like the thing is? Is it even possible to like get all of these like 100%? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Because like, why are we like sorting through shoes, coffee mugs, and then again, things for like tombstones? Or at least I'm assuming that they're tombstones because they have a very like metallic kind of sound. But at the same time, everything here is made out of clay, so I don't know. I don't know. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, there we go. This kind of actually feels... This is doing too good of a job of simulating my real life. Like, actually working in, like, a place like this. Because, my lord, am I scared that I'm doing something wrong and I'm going to get fired. Wait. Oh, please, no, go. Go. Drop, fall in. Fall in. Fall in. No, please. Oh my gosh, do I just have to... Do I just go until my energy runs out? Is that... Oh gosh. It's getting, like, harder to, like, grab these, like, the lower we get on energy. I don't know if that's intended or if I'm just that bad. My god. Eat. Okay, no, we're good. There we go. Oh my gosh, is it break time? Is it time to go home? Salary, 900. The quota is 61? Oh my gosh, wait, we lost the... I guess, yeah, actually, no, that's like a very accurate, like, representation of tax. Losing 195 out of 928. Like, no, that's just fair. Still feels bad to see, though. That was, like, genuinely, like, when I first got my first paycheck and I saw how much money was coming out of it because of taxes, it made me, like... so genuinely depressed. Like, are you kidding me? Come on, man. And now it's time to go into the monotonous... Oh, wait, so it's true. They close Consume? I should talk to Mom, but it can wait until morning. Off to the pub. Oh, no. Is this just going to be a huge commentary about, like, capitalism and, like, people being worked down to the bone and that's all that their lives become? Curva. Okay, good talk, dude. I really appreciate it. Hello. You're like the coolest guy ever. Let me talk to you. Can I get a drink? How old are you? What? I was here a couple of days ago. And the day before. And so on. Oh, no. Just kidding. Oh, wait. How could I run this place if I had asked everyone for their IDs? Haha, yeah. Do you work in the factory? My first day. Is this... Oh, this is a... We're just throwing them back right now. Oh my gosh. I do like that we're not drinking them out of glasses. We're just like using them like out of like little mugs. That's kind of like nice. Oh, hard job, right? Yep. That deserves another drink. You should have something stronger. Oh no, I don't like where this is going at all. That'll lift you up. My energy is going down the more we do this. 270? Oh, yay. Yay. Oh, my poor check. I really got like any actual money out of it. I got, cause, like, what I'm assuming is happening is like everything in like the town is closing down. It's like really rough for everyone. Everyone has to work at like this death factory or whatever. And assuming that we like maybe mom's sick, maybe mom's not doing so good, so we gotta like take care of her and that kind of stuff. At least that's what I assume is going on. How much will this give me? Wait, focus. Ollie, don't close your eyes, buddy. Get. Can I not? Hang on. It's not. It's having a little bit of a trouble like detecting. Wait, these like give me like no energy. Okay, I guess I'll take the eggs. I'll save the cola for later. Is there a store? I'm gonna go get some water real quick. You got that? Well, have a good time getting water. You can join me in how much I've been drinking. Mom, what happened? Son, they closed Consume. I have lost my job. What am I gonna do? There's nothing else to do anymore. I'm so sorry, Mom. But I can't work in the factory. Ugh, it's an awful place, Mom. I won't let you work there. I'll handle it. Here, Mom. Take some money to buy some food. Oh, wait, that's actually really nice. Like, can I give her more money to buy more food with so we have more stuff to eat? I say as if we actually have the money to spare, which we don't. Okay, so it looks like the YouTube side is also like stabilized a bit more. I think after the stream, I'm definitely gonna just like restart my router. Cough, cough. The smog is getting worse. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be like a really depressing game of like we slowly just watch Ollie like succumb to like the awful work conditions, how terrible life is, like all that kind of stuff? Is that what's gonna be happening? I don't think I'm emotionally ready for that. It's like literally being like, here, watch capitalism squeeze the life out of people. Yay. Oh, what a good time. Which is crazy, because like the whole bit is that this is a horror game. And like, working a job is like the scariest thing ever. Oh, this is way worse than like zombies or ghosts or anything like that. It's, ugh. You are late. I'm sorry. Oh, that was it? I genuinely thought I was gonna get hit. All right, let's do this. We gotta hit the quota so Mom can buy us more food. And because Mom lost her job. Oh gosh, wait, there's more things. Okay. Wait, we're okay. Oh, no. No. Hang on, I don't have enough room on my desk for this game. I wasn't ready for this. Hang on. Oh, gosh, I hate the tombstone. The tombstone ones are the worst because it's so far back. Hang on. No! Okay. Yeah, no, I think I kind of got to settle for, like, mediocrity. Ironically, I think it'd be so funny if, like, it was, like, actually impossible to even get, like, the quota. Like, they only, like, threw 60 of these things at us, and, like, the goal is 61. Just to kind of, like, actually, like, replicate what it is, like, work at, like, these... Go into like these types of jobs where it's like you have like the promise and like the thought that things could get better, but it's really just a way to keep you working and like content. Okay. Oh my gosh, my energy's getting so low. Is that why everything's blurry? Is because I'm low? Oh. Okay. I wish I could have had Bob like take more of the money because like I don't what the freak else I'm going to spend money on. I don't pay taxes. No. This is like giving me like actual so much anxiety right now. I need to go to the toilet. Stop. No, let's just keep working. Just piss yourself, idiot. Okay. So that door's just going to keep closing until something bad eventually happens. Okay, that's fine. I'm back and I got chocolate chip cookies and water. Wait, what kind of chocolate chip cookies? Are they like homemade? Are they like Chips Ahoy? Are they like Chewies? Like what kind you working with right now? Okay, let's get back into it. Oh, okay, well that's a human arm. I think that goes in the shoebox, right? Yeah, that looks like a shoebox kind of item. Okay. No, that's completely normal. I don't think anyone needs to know about this. Management would just kind of tell me it's my fault anyways. Like maybe, hey, don't lose arms in the machine. And I'd be like, it's not my arm. And they'd be like, well, it's still your fault. Here, we're gonna deduct some of your pay because you didn't do a good enough job. Oh gosh, no, 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 please, please. I also hope that we have the option to say no to drinking today. Because, like, low-key, alcohol's overrated. Getting wasted is lame. when you're, you know, you can't afford it and you're kind of like, you know, like that kind of is what I mean. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We are, like, passing out right now. This is how I feel at the end of most streams. Oh, no. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, no, I thought I was clutch. I thought I had that. Okay. I hate how actually stressful this is. Hang on. Ooh, you did it. It would have been so funny, though, if we had our eyes closed when the arm appeared. Like, we just hear the spooky sound, and it's like, oh, wait, what happened? I don't know. No! No, 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 no. Wait, did I do it? 62 out of 74? So I literally... I hit the quota, but the quota moved. That's cool. I made more money, though, this time. I think. Market side ones are pretty good. Is that like, when you say that, do you mean like you just got them from like a market side around you, or are they called market side chocolate chip cookies? Because it could be one or the other. Crazy. I know. The fact that I was 12 off is insane. No, I'm not going to go. I'm going to go to the pub and look around. I'm not drinking, though. I want to be able to give Mom more money. Curva, curva. ... That's probably going to be like one of the things they called market side. Okay, okay. Oh, sup, girl? How's it hanging? Hi, Maya. Hi, Ollie. Oh, I didn't want to drink. No. No. Can I click on Maya instead? Ugh. Ugh, I didn't want this. I can't even do anything. Wait, it's not letting me do anything. Oh. What are you doing in here? I missed the town. Can I take her drink? No, I have to take mine. Wait. Really? Haha, drink. Oh no. Oh no, please. Mercy, merci. Also, look at this guy just jiving in here. Jiving with the radiator. Oh my gosh, what a guy. Also, that one looks like a Grey Hill alien. I wouldn't miss this place if I left. Why don't you then? Oh my gosh, I have 0 energy left. Stop. Oh, I wanted to, but my mom just lost her job, and I can't leave her now. Well, I'm sure it'll be alright. I hope so. Ugh. This is just hammering home how depressing everything is. I have to tell you something. Sure. Oh, it's depressing how much money I just spent on drinks again. At least it was just lemonade. I mean, sure, the sugar contents of lemonade is, like, very not good for you, but, like, outside of that, it's, like, I don't know, not the worst thing, I guess. Day 3. Okay, so tomorrow, no drinking at all. Because maybe it's, like, going to the pub, like, makes us, like, late and stuff. Okay, look inside. Mom, what did we... Oh, we got some gulak. Oh! No, wait, why did it close? Why is it closed? Like, why is it doing that? Hang on. Let me click this, and then we go back over to the controller. There we go. Okay. No, let me... Can I only eat... Am I only allowed to eat one thing at a time? Wait, that's so cringe. No, come on. Come on. I need more food. Mom doesn't need any. Like, I need it all. Please, let me be selfish. Hey, Mom, what's up? Ollie? Yes, Mom? Could you lend me some money? Yeah? Thank you, hun. That's for food, right? That's for food, right? Ollie? Yes, Mom? Could you lend me some money? Yeah? Thank you, hun. Oh, I thought I was going to do it again. Wait, speaking of chocolate, what's your take on cookies and cream Hershey? It's really good. I think cookies and cream Hershey is actually better than the milk chocolate kind, unless the milk chocolate kind has almonds in it. Almond and the milk chocolate is like, despite the fact that it's Hershey chocolate and like Hershey chocolate is like not that good compared to other chocolates, in my opinion, cookies and cream and with almonds is like so high up there, so high up there. What's your favorite kind of chocolates though? Mine, I'm such a sucker for like Lindor and Dove. Like those are my two. Like I basically and Kit Kats. If it's not one of those three things, I almost don't ever really eat desserts much in like chocolate specifically. Hello, sir. Dot dot dot. Okay, so he's also getting sad and depressed. Oh, glad to see I'm not the only one. I can't wait to go into this and be so exhausted I can barely function as a person. And it's already frame one. Frame one and we're sleepy. I wish that there was a way to choose to like eat more food, because I assumed that that's how it'd be. That's why I was kind of like saving some of it. I was like, okay, we have like two things here. I'll let myself get like tired and everything. And then I'll just kind of like fully recharge myself, essentially. That's kind of like what my plan was with it. And that just didn't really like work. And yeah, no, again, we're also definitely not going to the bar because I need to save my energy for work. I really gotta like min-max my life essentially right now, being like, no, I'm not allowed to go out and hang out with the people I want to be with or anything like that and like use what little free time I have. I'm going to go sleep so I can work harder. You know, like that kind of lifestyle. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, okay, I think I picked up the right thing. Yes, I did. Nope, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, you're mine. Oh. But I do like everything about this is like working to just create like such an oppressive feeling though. And that's like what's like really, really good about it. I always like Milky Ways and cookies and cream. Okay, okay. Ooh. That's what we should like one day just like have have everyone like submit like tier lists about certain things and just like have a day like where we go through like those tier lists. Like we should definitely do like a candy bar tier list or something, just like a chocolate tier list, maybe like a fast food thing. Like that would be so much fun, because I think like tier lists, I think one of the reasons why they're so popular is because it's just a good framework for people to just talk about a certain subject. So if you like that certain subject, then it's a very good way for you to like know, like find a thing that you're going to enjoy. Like let's say, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 come on. Oh, we can go through here. Dude, I'm so scared. I'm so scared for what? Oh! Oh, okay, so are those just people being hung up or something? Okay, please let me out. Please let me out. Oh, I don't think Ollie's handling the news very well. Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, fair reaction, dude. Fair reaction. That's something I can also relate to with my 9 to 5. You know, when I come into the office, I too also very often. Oh, I can't work anymore. Do I have to like leave? I have to leave the factory. Oh gosh, yeah. When I come into the office, I also tend to have to worry a lot about like seeing people die and all the bodies hung up. See, with us, they actually like put it on public display in the office. They hang it like up in the center, strap into the ceiling and everything. Can I just go home? I don't want to go home yet. It's too early. I have to drink. Fuck. I don't want to. Wait. Hang on. Let me go ahead and... Ho ho, drink? No, have mercy! What the freak? Wait, hang on. Let me check something really quick. Wait. Oh, cool. Oh, they did appear. Never mind. I was gonna be like, oh, cool. They didn't even appear in the chat. I don't have to worry about it. Never mind. Let me just go ahead and go like this, and then hit them with a ban. This is such a weird new meta that the bots have started doing of like they send it in twice now, and it's so weird. Paste. There we go. There we go. Banned. Get out of here, idiot. No one wants your stuff. Ah, yes, cup, casual workplace. Yeah, no, again, they just get strung up on the ceiling at the place I work. You know, it's a very my controller's not working anymore. Oh, wait. Hang on. Unplug, plug it back in. I feel so bad. None of my computers, my computer's just like not working today for showing off this game. Thankfully, it's almost time. My computer, like my actual streaming computer, is almost back, and then we'll be all good from there on. Is there anyone else to talk to? Can I play any of these games? Use a slot machine? Oh, let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Oh! Oh, wait, let's go. Okay, hang on. Nope. Nope. We're going to take our dub and go. We made a whole 25 smackaroos there. Oh, my gosh. Yay, bad computer club. Yeah, especially because, like, it's literally, like, the more that time goes on, the worse this computer works. So it's like, it's just not working. Give me a drink. Is everything all right, Ollie? No. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Hang on. Hey, well, should Dark gamble more? Don't count on it. Wait, why can't I pick this up? Give me something to drink right now! Why is this not working? Hello? Wait, whoa, why did he, like, shift like that at me? I did not like that one bit. Your energy, I think? Yeah, but then it's like, what am I supposed to do? Because I also can't back out of this? So it's like, what am I supposed to do then? Hang on. Oh, there we go, it worked. Okay. The factory. It's a horrible place. I think it might just be like the game's like struggling to process everything because my computer's falling apart. I think it's just like everything's like working normally, except for like it's just taking longer to load in. Interesting. Yay, drink. Hey Andrew, do you want to redeem a hydrate? I'm a little thirsty. Do you want to be cool and do that for me? Or actually don't. Actually don't, because that was like lagging the computer too. Yeah, I know. I'll just take a drink. I thought you'd never ask. There we go. Yeah, I know. No, you don't understand. They are using people for... Let's do it again. Yay. Wait. No. Is this guy about to drop the lore that he's known that, like, people are getting, like, used the entire time? Which, that's such, like, an interesting idea of, like, since everything in this world is made out of clay, that they can literally just use people's body to, like, break it down to, like, make into stuff. I didn't even think about, like, because, like, I thought, like, you know, like, the clay would just be, like, a simple, like, aesthetic choice. Not, like, an in-universe lore thing happening right now. Which, like, that's so cool. I'm just gonna give your chest a little touch, a little rub. There we go, big guy. There we go. Can I take my drink now? Do I have your permission? No. God said no. Glub. Interesting. Okay. Well. No. Like, especially if, like, for the premise of like a horror-related thing, like that's such a good idea. Like, I think that's just, like, an idea that, like, terrifies a lot of people. Like, people being broken down and turned into etc. That's what scares people about, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, oh, I don't want to be put into, like, these suits and, like, be used as, like, the endoskeletons for them and everything. Like, all that kind of, like, horrific stuff. Or, like, the Poppy Playtime. I think the Poppy Playtime lore is, like, all of, like, the monsters in there used to also be kids and, like, people and stuff like that. Same thing with, like, I was about to say Garden of Banban, but, like, no one really cares about that, right? Do people care about Garden of Banban? I feel like all I see about it is hate, but it makes enough money to keep going. Yeah, they do. What? Do you know about it? You didn't know? Wait, is this like a widely... Wait, this is a widely known thing in this world? The fact that he's like, oh, you didn't know about it? It's like, wait, Everyone else just knows this? What do you mean? And like, what do we need to do to like end up getting trapped? That's insane. That's horrible. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? Ugh. 270? Why is it getting more expensive? Laura goes crazy. Unironically, that kind of like, that drop right there goes kind of hard of like, oh my gosh, wait, this is a widely known thing right now? Like, what are you talking about? What do I mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You overslept! God, sorry, Bob. You keep not buying enough food with the money I give you. All I can eat is the goulash. The goulash. Please, let me take more things. I can see it. I can see that there are more things to eat with my eyes right there. Let me have it. I don't want to work in the factory anymore. But Holly, there's nothing else to do. I can't find anything myself. I'll look for a job somewhere else. You can't leave me here alone. But I don't like that place. What if you don't find anything? They will not accept you back. And I'm too old to start working there. I need you here to help me around. You should be grateful for the job that you have. But they are using people for... I know! Wait, this is... Everyone just knows but us. Question mark, question mark, question mark? You should go before you miss the bus. Oh, God. This is... What is the... What? Wait, does the mom know too? No, she just... Oh, we just missed the bus. We just missed the bus. Use phone booth. Use phone booth. Use phone booth. And she didn't tell us that before. No, she's like, it's so chill if you go work in like this horrible death factory. Like that's so honestly kind of poggers, right? Wait, how do I use it? None of the buttons. Hang on, let me unplug this controller. What I think I'm just gonna try going purely keyboard. No, it's still not working. No phone. I wanna try using the phone. I don't think it's gonna let me. I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Is the bus working? I can't go to work anymore. Okay. So now can I do the phone? It's not working. Hang on, clicking every button on the keyboard. Nope. Ha 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 ha. What you laughing for, huh, punk? Hang on. I guess I'm gonna try. Maybe I don't know why that wouldn't be working though. Can I go to Konek? Is this available at all? Open door? Oh wait, I can? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it's a disaster in here. The phone does not want to speak. You pick up the phone and the phone hangs up. Hello, Ollie. What are you doing here at this hour? Shouldn't you be at work? I have FRL. What's FRL? FRL? Fucking refusal to labor. No, I don't. I don't want to drink. You should go to work, Ollie. They will not like it. I don't care. I know it's a hard job. I don't want to work there anymore. But there are no other jobs. Can I work here? Maya found me a job. What about your mom? Yeah, I can't leave her. I know. If only there was no factory, everything would be better. Yeah, right. That is a great idea. What? Are we gonna blow up the factory? I don't have enough money for this bullshiz. I didn't go to work today. Instead, I went day drinking. Oh, God. Is that how that was supposed to work? Part of me really wanted to go back to the slot machines and see if I could gamble more. Don't do it, Ollie. No. Is that really like? I think that's gonna be the plot of the thing. Is like we're gonna try and like take down the factory, but like, why would that? Why would that work though? You know, like if it's something that everyone's just kind of accepted, why would that like work? I mean, obviously, I'm just saying that now because like the plot just started with that, so like, you know, it could make a lot of sense once it's actually executed upon. Oh, but this is gonna suck. I feel like we're about to get like beaten up for not going to work. Like the guard's just gonna like hit us or something. Hey, dog. What's up? It's me, ya boy. You are late again. Do you know what time it is? The shift is over. You are fired. Is this when I just get like a game over? Kind of gives dystopian horror vibes. No, it does for real, and I'm so here for it. Oh, look at that. We got the moves. Oh my gosh, no one can stop us. I feel like it probably would have been easier to go under though, but I respect the hustle of going over. Okay. I feel like this is like an objectively terrible idea. Okay. Oh, I have the lever now. I guess I'm going to jam it. Bonk. Oh, I have a weapon. It's a weapon now. Bonk. Ha, feel my fury. I did not think that this was like the direction it was gonna go. Or steampunk. I feel like it could like actually it's called claypunk. Anyways, I think that's a good place to end stream for today on that terrible joke. No. Bonk. I don't know, would you I guess like but steampunk is more of like everything's kind of like got like the steamy components to it, not just like but I guess there's like a lot of steam, I guess. Perish. What's going on there? Oh, you're in big trouble. A few days later, we could have tried Ollie. We could have tried hiding. We could have beaten up the guard. We had a pipe. We had a weapon ready to go. I wonder where Ollie is. Oh. Wait, this is a terrible fate that's befallen us. Oh man. I was kind of like digging Ollie's whole like going against like the man kind of thing he had going. I was ready for it. Guess they are not home. Guess they're not home. Okay. So, is this going to be like we're going to play as Maya for a little bit, realize like something terrible has happened, and then once Maya tries to uncover it, like someone else is going to like someone else is going to get like Maya or something. Hey, yo, what's up, dude? Hi. I'm wondering if you've seen Ollie around? Ollie? I have not seen him in a few days. I have been looking for him as well. He owes me some money. I do not. That is such a blatant lie. Maybe he has gone away with his mom? Alright. Well, if you see him again, let him know that I found a job for him. Maya's so nice. I was about to say I hope nothing bad happens to Maya, but with my luck of like liking things in horror games, they usually end up being eaten or destroyed. So I really hope that that doesn't happen to her. I guess I'll take the bus. Yeah. Can I take the bus? Okay, yeah, the bus is going a different way. Our bro hung up? Probably. Oh, wait, who are we now? This is so weird. We're just like Dude McJohn Clayface Man. Put that on my birth certificate, please. Um, yeah, our bro is definitely Ollie's definitely hung up in the back. Yeah, that is probably what's happening, huh? All right, now let's also go to Kodak. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. At least Maya got out of Dodge. That's really all that matters. I don't really know if I care that much if Ollie's mom did or didn't make it. She was like, "Oh yeah, just work in the death factory, please, sonny boy." Oh my gosh. And it's like, no, right? No, how about not that? I kind of like our new fit though. I really dig our outfit going on right now. It's kind of going hard. Do do do. Yeah, what's up, boy? Hello, sir. Are you the new guy? Yes, sir. You will be operating a machine, sorting everything into the correct boxes. If you need to use the toilet, it's in the back. But be quick. If you want a little bonus, you have to achieve the quota. Now go inside, the work doesn't wait. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is just gonna be a repeating cycle of just like slowly watching more and more people like literally be consumed by this factory. That kind of goes a little hard, I'm not gonna lie. That's like a really cool premise. Oh wait, I have no energy. Oh, I get to decide. Oh, but it's bread? Oh, let's go get that bread, gamers. Oh, wait, this job's way easier. Oh, dude, Ollie had it so hard. I feel so bad for him. This is like the easiest thing ever. Why are we falling asleep? Oh, we're dead. Did we actually die? Did we lose? What? 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 That's the end? Hang on, that can't... That must be like a bad end. Like, maybe if we like... Uh... Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm just like a cat right now. I'm being distracted by all the pretty lights. Maybe it's like if we run out of energy while at work, the game ends there, but I don't really know how to manage that better. Because we're only allowed to eat so much of our own food that we get. We only... All the things we do, including drinking, like require... Oh, new game. Yeah, hang on. I want to see if anything is different here. Like, maybe this is going to be like an Undertale situation. It begins. There's nothing to say. Have you made the decision? Yes. Good. Yes, good. Let's begin then. You will forget everything. Okay, yeah, this is the same scenes. Okay. Press the spacebar. Maya, this is it. I know. Finally, I can't believe it's over, but we won't see each other. Okay, cat streamer. You know, if my computer wasn't already struggling so much, I definitely put on the cat ears. I do have like the cat femboy ears that I could put on. But we won't do that right now. We won't do that. Oh wait, no, we don't go. Can we like run? Is running an option that we have in this game? No, I don't think it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. One of the sucky parts is like I use a left hand mouse despite not being left-handed. Hang on. So I need to make sure I'm at full energy. Ooh, what's that ooh for? What do you want to see the cat ears? I gotta save up for them ears, lol. Hey, if you want to do the hats off thing, I'll put the ears on for you. I'm not above being bribed. All right, how much energy am I at right now? Can I wait? The Gulak does do the most. The cola. Okay, the cola does the least. I think I'll drink the cola for now. Okay, let's talk to mom really quick. Did you eat something? Yeah, you don't have enough energy. And then tomorrow I'll make sure to eat. Maybe it's just like the meta to just eat the gulak every single day, or the goulash. Maybe that's the thing to do. I wonder if there was anything else we could have done to like save Ollie in that situation. Like maybe if he's like not as tired, he doesn't get like locked into things or something. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, like, I could have done better by, like, not drinking and, like, saving my energy that way. But outside of that, I'm like, I don't really know what else I could have done better. Or maybe this is, like, the whole point of the game of, like, you lose and then you just try again, and then you lose and then you just try again. It's kind of like going for like a very like artsy kind of metaphorical thing. I don't know. Hello, sir. I'm back. What's up? I am just waiting for one of the characters because there wasn't the option to like continue or anything. So I'm just kind of waiting for like one of the characters to be like, "Oh, hey, Oliver. How are you feeling about all this stuff that happened in like another timeline or something?" You know, I'm waiting for like one of those kind of moments to happen. I think there might be one ending. I think there might be one ending, but I could be wrong. Well, how educated of a I think is that, you know? How how knowledgeable is that guess? Because I think it's that like because you could be right. There could definitely just be like the one ending, and maybe like that kind of is it, you know? It's just like you like Ollie gets killed trying to like be like to save the day and everything, and then it goes into like the next guy who dies. Let me stop all these. Ah, dig. Hang on. I was doing so good too. I was doing incredible. I was doing such good work. Oh, I was gonna meet the quota and everything, and then I dropped all those things, and then life got bad. This is so much better though when I'm just starting off instantly on the oh well, that little clay pot went real far away. Bonk 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 bonk. Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, somebody's shoes fell. Oh, please. Hang on. I'm sure you said something. I'm going to look back at the chat in just a moment. I'm really trying to lock in to get us as much money as possible. I don't know how much actually, like, saving up money actually matters without, like, a store or something. But I think it's, like, at least worth trying for. Hang on. No, stay. Good. No, good. Bad shoe. Bad. There we go. I think we're killing it. I think we've only dropped, like, what, like 11 and a half things. I think we're doing okay. And we haven't even taken our piss break. I was so close to getting another thing in there. 30%, lol. Okay, well, 30%'s not too bad. 30%'s not too bad. Do you think we're gonna meet the quota today? I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely worth trying again, because like if we like kind of lose at the same point again, then I'm going to assume that that's sort of like the end to the game. I doubt it. I doubt it. But again, it could be possible. Oh, no. Why did it let go? Nope. You stay. Oh, no, I dropped it. I didn't do a good. Like, it also kind of depends, like, if Ollie even lets us go home after work. Because, like, if we actually do have to go to the bar, I guess if we do go to the bar, though, we don't actually have to drink. That's kind of like an option to see, like, the conversation with the bartender and everything. We could just, like, go gambling instead. Because at least with the gambling, we actually did walk away with making money. Not a lot, but, you know, it's something. No. Oh, the grabbing. It's like sometimes so perfectly pinpoint precise, and then other times I just feel like I'm grabbing at air. Hang on. There we go. I think the shift's almost done. We're like right about there. Yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely eating the gulak. conveyor go burr. Oh. See, this is what I'd rather kids be doing than playing Fortnite, you know, or watching their Coco Melon. Let's put them in this factory that repurposes human bodies into mugs and shoes. I think that'd be better. I mean, they yearn for the mines, and like, conveyor belts probably have something to do with mines, right? Okay, one more. Oh! Oh, we beat the quota! Oh my gosh, suck it, capitalism. I'll beat you. Oh my gosh, Sleepy Ollie, go. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, Ollie. Oh my gosh, this is just a twofold spinoff. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try just immediately just going home. So it's true. They did. Yo, yeah, thank you. Praise me more. Oh my gosh. We did the quota. We beat the quota by a decent bit. We got 6 over what we needed to do. I don't want to go home yet. It's too early. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go gambling, and then I guess I'll see if I can come back home. Because if we have to take the drinks, I don't really know like how we live for longer. You know what I mean? I don't really know how we make it longer. Drake. Oh. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this and see if we can just do like this one thing before we proceed. All right. No, we got to win one time. Oh! Dang it. Well, there goes my bonus. There goes my bonus. Lie? What do you mean lie? Hang on, escape. How do I back out of this? Oh, there we go. Gambling. Yeah, we went gambling. And sure, did I waste my entire bonus? Absolutely. But that's fine. Now please let me go home. I don't want to drink. Do 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 boo. Okay, let's get on. I don't want to. Okay, fine. I guess if the gods of this world deign that I must drink, then I shall drink. I shall go to the Slurpy Erpies. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Can I get a drink? How old are you? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, I have, like, no energy. What happened to all my energy? I could have sworn I had, like, more than that, right? Hard job, right? Yep, that is another drink. Let's go drink. Yay! By the way, about Indacopia earlier. It's a free demo. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely down to try that at some point. Definitely just after, like... Because, like, the next couple of weeks are going to be so freaking busy for us here. Again, we have the entire Fall in Love Festival, which is going to be, like, 6 visual novels over the span of a week that we got to play. And then with October in general, I already have the games we're going to play, like, lined up for it. So we're going to be pretty busy. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely try to get to it eventually. Let me... Goulash. Whoa, we're already so low. What the fuck? Why are we so low on energy already? What happened? They closed Consume. I have lost my job. What am I gonna do? There's nothing else to do. I actually have an idea. I'm going to not work. We're going to go to the factory, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm lower on energy, but maybe that's because I worked hard. You know what I mean? I actually, like, got over the quota. I, like, did too good. So, like, we're gonna go to work, and then we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna chat, you and I. You know? We're just gonna chat, talk about life, and then see if that changes anything. And if it doesn't, then I guess we lose. Then I guess it's like it's kind of like GG, wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just go ahead and get on in here. You are late, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Get off my dick, dillhole. Okay, yep. Okay. Yep. Wait, is our energy going down? I can't tell. Hang on, I'm gonna literally put my finger on the screen right now where the energy is, and judge it from that. It definitely, does it look like, I think it's going, yeah, it's definitely going down, right? Yeah, okay, it's definitely still going down. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. Cause like, yeah, like look at this. I think we might lose. No, we're definitely gonna survive this shift, but the next shift we're not going to make it through. Because I have to go to the bar to meet Maya, so she's gonna drain the rest of my energy. And I didn't. That kind of sounded wrong. I didn't mean it to sound wrong or anything like that. And then the things I have left in the fridge, we'll eat the gulak, and then we're not gonna have anything else. I really don't know what to do. Well, oh, I didn't mean to bump the mic. I'm so sorry. I apologize deeply and dearly for that. Drain the rest of my energy, eh? Oh, wait. I need to go to the toilet? Oh, we're literally tapped out. We're tapped out. Also, Big Hand, get out of here. Big Pharma, go away. Okay, wait. Yeah, I think we just lose now. Right? Oh, look, the human arm. Do we just live? Interesting. So, Andrew, since we're just kind of going through this again to like go through it all, is there any games you're looking forward to coming out in the near future or anything like that? Cause for me, it's so freaking busy. Got freaking Lock and Key, a visual novel from Studio Lawn coming out in like 8 days. Then Silent Hill F is coming out in a few days. Then a few days after that, Digimon Time Stranger's coming out. And then 2 weeks after that, it's going to be Pokemon Legends ZA. And it's like, too many games are coming out all like within the span of like 3 weeks of each other, essentially. It's going to be crazy. Definitely the full version of Endacopia possibly by the end of this year. No, I got ad struck. Sad. That is sad. I'm sorry. Wait, we still got 613 for that? That's insane. What the freak? No, but for real, I'm so excited, though. Hell yeah, Lock and Key. I'm so freaking excited for it. Especially, like, every single time, like, they post, like, new images for it, I'm like, yes, let's go. Let's go. Can I just head home and sleep, though? Can I just head at home and sleep? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. It's, like, to the point of, like, I'm so glad that after ZA, like, as far as I remember, nothing big is being released for like a really long time up until Resident Evil Requiem, which I'm so freaking ready for. I think it's like, as far as I know, it's like really the only thing I know is confirmed coming out next year that I like really care a lot about. I'm gonna talk to the bartender. I can't talk to the bartender. I'll talk to Maya. Okay. Bloop. What are you doing in here, Maya? I just missed this town. Really? Boop. Okay. But yeah, so what about you, Social? Is there anything coming out that you're excited for? Because again, outside of RE, I don't think there's really anything next year that I'm super excited for. I guess Gen 10, Pokemon Gen 10's technically coming out next year. So that's going to go kind of hard. That's going to go kind of crazy. I guess, yeah, like, let's look inside and eat some gulak. The goulash didn't give us any energy, actually. Never mind. I think we might just be dead. Ollie, yes, Bob, could you leave me some money? Yeah, thank you, hun. Okay, mama. But I'm also okay with that because after taking like the time off of like streaming, I'm like with being so far behind, I'm like I got a lot of things to stream. We got a lot of things to, like play on here. I'm like I don't really need new games coming out. That's honestly how I feel like in general right now. Like if 2026, if after Resident Evil, the entire gaming industry was just like, oh, we've actually decided that we're not releasing any new games for like the next like 2 years, I'd be like, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. You did that just for me because I need time to catch up to everything. That's crazy. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Because there's just other stuff like I have like Astrobot. I got it for like Christmas last Christmas, I think. And I'm like, I still haven't played it yet. Like, it's a lot of stuff like that I'm like, I just haven't like started all these incredible games. Or like, there's like Expedition 33, which is like apparently the bee's knees, and everyone says it's like a once in a like a generation kind of game. And I haven't even like seen anything about it because I'm like, I know I'll love it and I really want to play it eventually. I just don't know when. I don't even think that'd be like a stream game. I think I would just like try and like play that on my own because I've heard it's like 100-something hours. And I'm like, I don't think that's really a stream game. I have returned, but besides Endocopia, I think Alabaster Dawn Motor Slice. Hang on. While we're doing this, I'm going to look up what these things are. Also, I'm scared, apparently. I didn't realize I had the scared face on. Hang on. I also took my hood off? When did I do that? There we go. My face is back to normal. Let me go ahead and look these things up really quick. I'm also going to look up Endocopia. Steam. Endocopia on Steam. Oh, wait. Wait. This game has clowns in it. I love clowns. Oh, let's go. Wait, it's about fishing? It kind of looks like this is going to sound so weird. This looks like a game theory game. Like the type of game that would be put onto game theory for like all the theories would like be made about it, like that kind of vibe. Also, I just yeeted that cup so hard it bounced off the wall and came back. Dude, I'm so crazy. I am simply just built superior to everyone else. Oh my gosh. Get me into soccer. Why am I even like wasting my time in this factory? Oh shoot, I had the Endocopia trailer playing. Hang on. Hold on. There we go. Oh no, I can't get out. I've fallen and I can't open the door. Gosh, this cutscene's still so good though. Everything about this cutscene's so freaking good. That's the thing, like the direction on like a lot of like the scenes and like the environments in this game is so good. Especially like how real his reaction is afterwards. Like it generally like takes a second of him just like sitting here and freaking out before like anything else can happen. It's like it's such a good moment. It's so good. Okay, there we go. Open door. Yeah, I think there's gonna be like, dead bodies. Oh, well, time to work. No, it's time to leave work. It's time to go get a nice, I was gonna say a hot drink. A nice, hot, sexy drink. Oblivion NPC. It must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Or yeah, open salami. Okay, yep. Give me a drink. Is everything all right? Oh no, it's doing it again where everything's like kind of not working great. Hang on. Oh, there we go. The factory's a horrible place. Have a good night. Oh, you have a great rest of your night too, Social. Have a good one. Sleep well. Thanks for coming by. It's always good to talk to you. Bye-bye. Squeeze. Here we go. Hello? Let me get that grippy a little bit. Let me give the... Grab his dick and twist it. Let me grab this cup. Hang on. Spooky, scary skeletons have clay flesh all around. honestly also like making everything out of clay not only is like a good job of like giving the game its like very own unique kind of feel, but also just like makes everyone like so unsettling to be around. It's not even like the uncanny valley kind of like unsettling. It's just like, ooh, I don't like looking at your face, but I like looking at your face. Okay, I think I'm gonna take, hang on, let me take this. Let me take a sip. Can I drink it? There we go. Yeah, I know, no, I understand using the people. Okay. That's horrible. They'll tear and mold and shape themselves till they work themselves into the ground. That, you know, that would have been better if you were like, if someone like with rhythm was singing it instead of me. Do. No. Again, I think you did a good job. I think it's just like it's a me problem. Oh, and then the distortion on the music right there is also pretty good. You overslept. Nope, I'm leaving. Ugh. All right, I'll drink the gulak. I haven't even gotten energy from the last like 2 times I've drank it. That's crazy. I wonder if I'll be able to like. Can I answer the phone this time though? Let me see if this is actually gonna work. Use phone. No, it just isn't working on it. I think this is like probably like the moment where like the two kind of like paths diverge for the game. Is like picking up that phone or going to the bar essentially. Probably. Phone denied. It had a call. The phone had to call someone. Yeah, the car was just trying to reach out to you about your car's extended warranty. That's it. That's the bit. Hello, Ellie. For real. Refusal of labor. Okay. I don't know. I think like the game was like doing it on purpose with the last scene of like just intentionally like drawing out like being able to pick up the drinks, but I don't know why that would be because like it doesn't even like really feel like a pacing thing. It just kind of feels like odd how long you have to sit there without anything happening. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Open door. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? Yes? Have you heard of what the golf? What the golf? What's the golf? What is what the golf? You know, maybe if I say it a few more times, it'll get funnier. I don't know. Badonka-donk. Badonka-donk. It's a fever dream-like game about golf becoming more chaotic. Is it sort of like a Mario Golf-esque game, except it slowly just becomes like more of a fever dream over time? Or does it like kind of start off as like a fever dream? At one point, you literally shoot frogs into a horse hole. That sounds gross. I don't know if I'm here for that. I don't know. That sounds too abstract and fever dreamish for me. I don't know what to tell you. I wish we could. Oh, I didn't even realize that there's more blood back here. IMWNA. What does that mean? Wait, wrong word. What was the right word? What were you trying to do? What the freak? Do. Okay. Okay, broken. What's going on in there? Oh, no. Can I run? Can I go to other places? No. Ah, oh, dang, I was really like, maybe there's a way to like break through here and then like, I don't know. Wait, you shoot frogs as a horse into a hole. Oh, okay. That sounds significantly less awful, considering considering the other way that could be implied was not good in the slightest. Okay, Hlína. Maya, I wonder where Ollie is. Let's go talk to Ollie. I'm sorry, but it's still a funny game. No, it does sound like a funny game. Is it like a multiplayer thing, or is it like a single player kind of thing? That sounds like a multiplayer kind of thing. Loading, 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 loading. It can be, I think. I haven't tried it, though. Okay, that's fair. Take the bus. Oh, you haven't tried the multiplayer. Oh, okay, okay. So there is a multiplayer, you just haven't tried it yet. Okay. That could also be something fun to do. I've been wanting to try and, like, incorporate, like, figure out ways to do, like, more, like, community kind of events. I think that'd be cool. Like, multiplayer stuff, like, whether it be, like, Smash tournaments or, like, Pokemon tournaments or, like, even doing stuff like that. You can edit and make levels, too. Oh, I love games that have, like, some kind of, like, level maker. Like, that's why, like, even though, like, I really suck at, like, Mario Bros, I loved playing Mario Maker. Because, like, I think everyone just wants to, like, everyone who plays video games to an extent, like, wants to be like, oh, I want to, like, make a game. That'd be so fire. I love the horse physics. It's so goofy. Oh, that sounds so fun. Weird. Oh, wait. Oh, this is so Ollie right now because it's his color of clay. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's his color of clay right now. So that, like, the stuff that we're, like, making is so Ollie. You should watch the trailer when you can for what the golf. All right, all right. I think after we get, because, like, the game's about to end again. And well, after I get, like, my thoughts about the game, I'm down to watch that and then look up the other game. You said the motor game. I'll also look that game up and look at it, and then we'll probably call it there for the night. Bonk. 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 But yeah, no. What a good bit this is. Just like shoving the broken body of the last character in your face, essentially. Like, that's so good. Do I have to? Okay, yeah. Now it takes, like, you have to actually, like, start putting the stuff in. Okay, that's fair. Bwomp. 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 Ollie nuggets. Oh. Oh. Next time I go to McDonald's, I'm gonna try and order the Ollie nuggets. But yeah, I suppose that is Hlína. Again, I do think that there might just be, like, some kind of bug going on as to why we can't answer the phone. Otherwise, I don't even know entirely why that section is there. Why even have, like, the phone call and be, like, look like a thing that you can select. Also, I'm now just holding my Mimo. She is forever with me, as always. I just don't know why that would be, like, a thing, I guess. You know what I mean? If it wasn't, like, intended to be used at some point. So it must be, like, some kind of bug that's preventing it, which this game is very new. It just came out. So, like, that could be something like it will get patched later, or it's, like, working as intended. I don't really know. But I do think, like, this game was still, like, good. I think it did, like, a lot of good things in terms of, like, the horror. And again, like, the cinematography on so many of the things. Like, the shot of you first going to the factory is so good. The layout of the hill to make you feel so small and meaningless as you run up the hill, and then how big and imposing. And again, like, it's just, like, a way to hell, like, that the factory is. It genuinely, like, has, like, so many good shots to it. Feels like a bug, I think. Yeah, I think it's also a bug. But then there's also stuff like again, like, obviously, like, the shot of, like, you going in to the back rooms and you finding that stuff. Very good horror. Using, like, the squeaking door and, like, using that, like, to indicate, like, something's eventually gonna happen there. And it's, like, literally, like, I think it's, like, the rules of 3 that it uses to be like, yep, third time's the charm. Now you're stuck in here. Time to go through this other door. Yada yada, like that kind of thing. And again, it just has like such an oppressive vibe overall of like like it's such a small town, and what like little the town has left is slowly just having like the life like just squeezed out of it. And especially like all like the drinking scenes, um, just indicates like how desperate like these people are. Like these people are like just clearly not okay. They clearly don't have like much going for them, like anything like that. So it does such a good job with the atmosphere. And like while the horror isn't like there's not like a lot of moments of horror, I do think that the moments that they have is very effective. I think really my only issue with the game is the length, which I'm usually not like someone who's like a stickler about length. Like I'd rather take this than like a 10-hour game that gives me like the same experience that I got out of this essentially. Like if this was like 10 hours long and they just dragged out all the story beats and all the scares and everything, and just padded it out like a lot of games do, I would grade that way more as like an issue than it being a little bit on the shorter side. But I think my issue with like the length is just kind of like the pacing just felt like so fast towards the end of it's just like, oh yeah, Ollie goes in, he breaks a couple of the machines, then he goes missing. Then Maya shows up and it's like a 30-second thing. And then the new guy shows up. I think I would have liked, I don't know, maybe like just the Ollie section to be like 10 minutes longer. Maybe like just give Maya a few more minutes on her like search for Ollie. Like maybe let me but the mom's probably like actually like killed or something, I think. And then I think having like the new guy just come in for like his very short section to put away the Ollie nuggets is really, really good. I think that's such a strong ending, especially now that I actually get it. Like the moment I realized, oh, these are the same color, like almost the same color as like the hand that we're using, which is Ollie's hand. It was like such a like, oh, what a morbid ending that is. And that was like so good. That was so good. So like again, I think my only issue with this game is like I think make the game 15 minutes longer. And that's about it. I think another, I guess this is sort of like an issue, is the money. It doesn't really feel like I don't, I was gonna say it's kind of like a fake mechanic. The energy and the money is like both like kind of like fake mechanics of like they're introduced as a thing, but there's nothing like you can really do with it, and they don't actually like impact gameplay at all because like it's very like kind of scripted throughout it. But I think that's okay for the story it's going for. Of like you like literally have like a representation of like your life slowly just being sucked out of Ollie essentially. And like I like the needing to eat every day shows how little you have. Also, it looks like Tracy's trying to get on. Hello. Anyways, but I don't think like the game does a good enough job of like making you feel that on like the financial end, because like I don't know, the fact that I was like, oh yeah, can I just buy more food? I have the money for it. I'm like, I feel like if it's going to be like as scripted as it is, it also needs to have like the money get sucked out of us. So I feel like it could have been stronger on that end. But outside of that, I don't really have like any other kind of issues like really to talk about with the game. I think it's like just a strong little bite-sized horror experience. Like if you had just like a free hour and a half to just like chill and you want something like kind of spooky to leave you with like kind of like a little bit of an unsettling feeling, and like I don't know, again, because obviously it's like going into like strong themes of like the workforce and like work-life balance and like how that can easily like crush people's like spirit and dreams and everything and like literally grind them down to the bones. I think it does a good job like representing those themes. So I definitely think it is still very much so worth checking out, especially if the phone thing is a bug and that gets fixed and it gives us an alternate ending. I'd be all here for that. And if there is, then we'll obviously come back to play that eventually. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's really all that there is to say about Hlína. Again, check it out on Steam. I would say it was definitely, it's definitely worth your time to check out. So yeah, and especially with how kind of short it like on the shorter end it is, it's like it's not like too much of a commitment to get into essentially, which, you know, I'm all here for. Especially because I feel like a lot of horror things especially have a bad tendency of overstaying their welcome. So I'm like, I kind of don't mind that. Also, this would make like a banger movie. This like this paced how it is. I think that this could make a banger movie, honestly. Hang on. I don't see many claymation horror, but the few that I find are really good. Yes, exactly. Like, I feel like I've never seen claymation horror game before, at least. So like, it's so unique on that front. So it's like such a unique thing in that regard. Omori at horror, 50 plus hour playthrough. Omori is 50 hours? Are you kidding me? Is that real? How long is Omori? So the main story playthrough takes around 20 to 30 hours. But if you aim to do more, it's like 70 hours. At a speedrunner base, it can usually go to 20 hours. That's too long. That is too long to be scared. I don't think I could ever be scared of any game for longer, for like even remotely approaching 20 hours. Like the most I've been scared of a game is Silent Hill 2, like consistently. Like it's not the scariest game I played, but it's the game that had me like consistently scared the most. But even then, there were still a few bits of that game where I was like, I'm so not scared. I'm so not scared at all. Like even like games like Amnesia, Resident Evil 7, like all of these like games that people are like, oh, they're like some of the scariest games of all time. I'm like, the scares wear off, like eventually, you know, and those are like pretty short games. When a speedrun takes longer than a day, you know it's long. Yeah, no, exactly. Like you literally have to go for basically a borderline a full straight day and only get 4 hours of sleep if you speed ran that game. That's insane. Maybe a little bit more at the end. Yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. I'll definitely check it out later. Seems really cool with potential. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Anyways, what was the golf? Can you put in the name of the golf game that you wanted us to check out and the name of the other game that the name of the other game that you said you were excited for? Can you also throw that into the chat? What the golf? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Also, Amore has such a cute style. It has such a cute style. What the golf? Question mark. Okay, and then and motor slice steam. Oh wait, whoa. This game's stylish. Oh wait, I've seen this on Twitter before. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch these trailers really quick. And then that's probably where we're going to be ending it for the night. Hang on, let me actually get this stuff pulled up. Let me go like that. There we go. Motor slice. Yeah, let's check this out. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't think I saw any of the comp. So real. Her expression right now, me for real, for real. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the thing I saw on Twitter was like, should we add the ability to parry the giant crane or tractor or whatever it is? Yeah, no, this game looks so hype. Especially because it's all about movement. It's all